Hey, yeah, of course I came. I'm never gonna turn down an opportunity to hang out with you. You could ask me 2 days before, 2 hours, hell, even 2 minutes beforehand, and there's still like a 98% chance I'll say yes. But didn't you have plans today? Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, but I thought you told me you were going on a date today. With that person you met online? Oh, you guys aren't gonna hang out anymore? Why? Did something happen? Hey, did you hear what I said? Hey, hey, are you crying? Hey, come on, it's okay. Do you want a hug? That's it. Yeah, nice big hug. It's okay, it's okay. Let me give you a back rub real quick. There you go. It's okay. You can cry if you need to. It's okay, just let it out. So, you ready to talk about it now? Okay. Okay, but first, let me get you some tissues. You look a little bit like a mess. Here. It's okay. I know how embarrassing it is to talk with someone with tears and snot dripping all down your face. Take as long as you need to console yourself. I'm here for you. There you go. You look as beautiful as always. Now, how about we try and calm ourselves down a little bit before we start talking? I know there are so many emotions running through your head right now, so it's going to be hard to speak and form all of your ideas. Do you want to take some deep breaths with me? I promise they'll help you feel better. Okay, great. Now, sit up straight. It's hard to breathe properly when you're slouched over like that. Okay. Now, let's just take 3 breaths real quick, okay? I know it's annoying to take deep breaths when you're upset, but let's just take 3. All right? Now just breathe in and let it go out. And breathe in. And with your emotions, just let it out. And one more time. And let it all out. Okay. Did that help you? Even just a little bit? Okay, good. So, what's got you so upset then? What happened to your date? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, okay. Wait, so they just stopped responding? Like, out of nowhere? They didn't say anything? Or maybe hint at something that might have happened to them? They didn't say anything. So they just stopped responding. Oh, you're crying again. Hey, come here. Hey, I'm sorry that happened to you. Listen, I'm sorry you got ghosted. I know you really liked him. I know. I know you don't know why they stopped replying. I know that's why getting ghosted hurts so much, doesn't it? I mean, it's one thing for someone to reject you to your face, like tell you they don't like you anymore, or tell you they're not ready, or whatever. But it's a whole nother thing when somebody just ghosts you like that. When they just stop replying because then you don't know. You don't know if you did something wrong, if you said the wrong thing. You just don't know what you did or didn't do for the person to just stop replying to you. And it really hurts. I know it does. Why do people do it? I mean, I don't know. I guess there are a lot of different reasons. Maybe they think that it's nicer just to leave you than to say anything at all. Maybe they think it's worse if they tell you, hey, I don't really like you anymore. You'd rather someone say that to you? Yeah, honestly, I think I agree. I mean, it definitely hurts for somebody to say something like that to you, but at least you know, right? Like, at least there's some closure, I guess. You know what else I think? I think part of the issue, a really big part of the issue, is the culture we've built around dating and relationships, especially in the context of online dating. I mean, there are thousands and thousands of people you can date, and they're all accessible at your fingertips. You just have to like a picture, swipe right, and just send a quick low effort message. I mean, there are so many options, aren't there? And it makes people treat each other like they're disposable. I mean, I hate to say it, and it's such an angering and disgusting thought, but it feels true, doesn't it? I mean, it's like people don't even care about who they're speaking to. They treat each other like they're just a picture on a screen, not a real live person with feelings. So I think that's why it's so easy just to ghost someone sometimes. Just never reply again and pretend like you never even started talking with them in the first place. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get all passionate and start ranting, but it's just so hurtful, you know? It makes me upset to see you like this. It's upsetting to know that somebody hurt you like this, and it's upsetting to know that it happens to so many people every day, too. Look, I know you are really hurt right now, but please don't let this ruin your self esteem or how you see yourself or your views on dating. You're not a bad person or annoying or undesirable or whatever other mean adjectives are popping into your head right now. I know it's hard not to think that way, and you are going to think that way for a little bit, but just don't make it long lasting. It's okay to be hurt right now. It's totally, completely normal, but please don't let this break your spirit forever. You are such a wonderful person, so kind, selfless, smart. There is an endless amount of compliments that I could give you right now. I could give you all of the compliments in the world, and I would still never fully describe how incredibly amazing you are. And maybe that one person you were speaking to didn't realize that. But I do. And so many other people do as well. Don't let this one guy take all of that away from you. They're not worth it. And you deserve to feel attractive and cared for and important. Because you are. You are attractive. You are cared for. And you are important. Especially to me. I know. It's okay. It's okay to be angry. It's normal. It's understandable. Just don't be angry forever, okay? Don't let it stick with you. Don't wear it as a badge. There's no virtue in prolonged anger. Absolutely none. You only end up hurting yourself in the end. Let it that way. Do you want to know what you should do to get rid of your anger? If you really want to get rid of your anger, like really get rid of it for good, I think you have to forgive. You have to forgive the person that made you angry. Like, genuinely forgive them. Don't just say, I forgive you in your mind, but resent them in your heart. Forgiveness is the only way. When we hold grudges against people for wronging us, we only hurt ourselves. You ever heard the phrase, I think it's, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die? Well, it's true. Forgiveness is for you, not the other person. They couldn't care less about whether we forgive them or not. They've done their part. They're gone. Do you think they're gonna be up at night, unable to sleep because they're so worried about if we've forgiven them or not? No, they're not. They don't care. We forgive so we can have peace of mind. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have to forget what they've done. Actually, you can't forget what they've done. Forgive and forget doesn't mean to literally forget. It just means to forgive and let it go. How do you know when you've forgiven someone? You know when you've forgiven someone when you can think about them and you can think about what they've done to you and you don't sizzle about it. You know what I mean? You don't get that feeling inside of you. That feeling of just anger and resentment bubbling inside of you. That's not there anymore. You can think about them and what they did to you, and immediately after, you go on your merry way. That's how you know. So, I'm a great friend, right? Thank you. You're a great friend too, and a wonderful person. You're the best, and if you ever need any help, I'm always here for you. Never forget that, okay?